This is what the beautiful Atlantic Ocean looks like sailing from Brooklyn Cruise Port Terminal down to Bermuda. Hello everyone, my name is Fatima Mahmood. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my 2023 playlist of MSC Meraviglia traveling for the first time, for the first round to Bermuda in the Atlantic Ocean. I'm leaving September 18th and returning to New York City, Brooklyn Cruise Port Terminal the 24th, so that gives us 2.5 days in Kings Wharf, Bermuda. This is the Atlantic Ocean heading out of New York going south towards Bermuda, which is closest state to it in the US is South Carolina. And this is what sunset on the North Atlantic Ocean looks like, or Mid-Atlantic Ocean. Nothing in front of us but water and the sky. I always recommend people look at the TV and turn on the channels. Here on channel 20 is your virtual Porthole STB. This is what you can see, especially if you have an inner cabin, what the outside looks like and you don't want to go up on one of the outer decks. This is also channel 19 on their virtual Porthole PS, which I'm going to assume is PS is port side, starboard side. Now I'm going to show you the Mid-Atlantic Ocean, beautiful bright blue, hope you can see it. Leaving New York, sailing for almost 24 hours, headed towards Bermuda. Enjoy. We're in the Panoramic restaurant at the back of the ship. That's the ship's wake. And this is the Atlantic Ocean as we're heading from 24 hours after leaving New York City, Brooklyn Cruise Port Terminal, headed towards Bermuda, going to the Mid-Atlantic Ocean. Going from Brooklyn Terminal, Cruise Port, down to Bermuda, going from the Mid-Atlantic southward, still the Mid-Atlantic Ocean. All blue skies.
Yeah, vacation. All of that.
Going down.
Panoramic elevator, MSC Meraviglia. Going from deck 14 to 6. This is the Atlantic Ocean, the Mid-Atlantic Ocean. Leaving New York, headed south towards Bermuda. Closest US state is South Carolina. This is what the Atlantic Ocean looks like.
Deck 6.
MSC Meraviglia from the deck 15, the main buffet. Looking out the windows, this is what the Atlantic Ocean likes when you're sailing south from New York, headed towards Bermuda. Nearest US state is South Carolina. Skies are blue and the water is blue, and that is the Mid-Atlantic Ocean. This is Bermuda, and that's the Atlantic Ocean. lovely baby blue waters and skies. This is how the waves are splashing water. Now we interrupt this program to bring you different angles and views of the Atlantic Ocean from Bermuda. Here on a calm day in the Dockyard, this is what the water looks like from the Dockyard looking out to the ocean. And here are the calm, beautiful waters of the Dockyard near all the shops. This is Fun Golf at King's Wharf Dockyard in Bermuda. This is part of the island that's on a tip. This is Fun Golf. It is a nice course, obviously some fake grass, but it's nice and pleasant. There is the MSC Meraviglia. It is docked. And only the Atlantic Ocean and stone walls left. But the sunset here was very beautiful. I'm sorry I couldn't show it to you. We got bagpipes in the back, and we got the sun setting in the front, and we got pop music playing. If you listen very carefully, you can start to hear the bagpipes. I don't know why they're playing, but they're playing the bagpipes. Now you can hear less of the pop music and more of the bagpipes. The sun was just there. It is absolutely beautiful sunset. This is the edge of this part of Bermuda. King's Wharf Dockyard, that is the Atlantic Ocean. This is the Atlantic Ocean in the northern part of Bermuda, or one of the northern parts of Bermuda. Take some old roofing and turn it into something multi-purpose. Rock walls, or old fort walls. Rock formations, Atlantic Ocean. This is the edge of the Dockyard, and this is the Atlantic Ocean. if you're on a cruise or you're in this part of Bermuda, make sure you come out here, spend some time. It's wonderfully windy today, and the wind feels so good right now here at sunset. Let's return to our normal scheduled program of watching the Atlantic Ocean from a cruise ship. Now we're going to leave Bermuda and sail on into the Atlantic Ocean. These are the choppy Bermuda waters of the daytime and afternoon. At nighttime they look darker blue, but during the daytime they look like this beautiful aquamarine. This is Saturday, our sea day. We left Bermuda, King's Wharf on Friday. Now we're headed towards New York, sailing northward up the Atlantic Ocean, the mid of the Atlantic Ocean. It's a very choppy sea day. This is the wake of the ship. We're at the exact back of the ship. Over there, it can tell you better how choppy and how big the waves are in the Atlantic Ocean. We have overcast, we have hurricane effect, consequence of hurricanes in other areas in the ocean, but it is affecting us, and there you can see how big the regular waves are. I don't want to focus too much on the wake of the ship because that distorts things, so I'll video the bigger ocean seas.
Dicono che queste qua bisogna fare queste qua. Poi fanno non solo collegamenti, fanno pure matrice fatica 10 giorni. Royal Caribbean si fa lunga.
Io la cosa che vorrei fare è parlavamo ieri sera, non mi ricordo, e andare al sole di Pasqua con la nave.
This is the Mid-Atlantic Ocean going from Bermuda back to New York Brooklyn Cruise Terminal. This is what a rainstorm on the sea looks like. We have hurricane-like conditions affecting our travel from Bermuda to New York here in 2023. Try to zoom in. It's really hard for you to see, but this is the rain on the ocean water. The waters were choppier earlier. I should have taken more video for you. But this, being in Bermuda, seeing the choppy waves in Bermuda and seeing these waves, is the first time I've actually seen waves, like in the drawings we actually have tips of waves. So welcome to the tips of waves, whatever they're called officially. And that is rain, if you can see it. Rain on big waves in the ocean, Atlantic Ocean. And wind. So this is the Atlantic Ocean at night heading towards New York Brooklyn Cruise Terminal. So I had a beautiful sunset. Sorry I didn't have my phone and I couldn't record it for you, but this beautiful dark blue, medium blue into the sky, light blue. During the sunset the rain had stopped. There were clouds but there was sun. Again, apologies for not recording it. Throughout the morning, the waves were very choppy. It's settled down now, but you can still see the tip of the waves. So I'll try to get you to see how much video as you need. This is a cold and windy night, Saturday, September 23rd. Getting closer and closer on the Atlantic Ocean to New York Brooklyn Cruise Terminal. From inside my cabin, you can hear the wind, even the doors closed. I'm focusing on not the ship's wake, but the white that you see in the sea of black. That is the tip of the wave. That's how choppy it is now. Around sunset, it was very calm, beautiful weather. After sunset, it was also calm and beautiful. And now it's back to being choppy. The rain from earlier in the day is gone. It's hard to see at night, but I wanted you to see a choppy Atlantic Ocean at night at sea. And some light air bending in the background too. So these white waves are from the Atlantic Ocean. They're not just the wake of the ship. That shows how choppy and powerful these waves are. That howling is not me. The howling is the Atlantic Ocean itself. While it's fun watching these waves, I gotta get to sleep and get into Brooklyn tomorrow. Enjoy the ocean. This is Gloomy Brooklyn in New York City. This is the port. When I woke up by 7, we were already in the port, and it took until 8 o'clock to let people start to get off. There are the people who have exited in the shuttle buses. Just a gloomy day in New York due to the hurricane and rain. This water is definitely not the same color as the water in Bermuda, Atlantic Ocean. Gloomy Brooklyn Cruise Port Terminal, gloomy New York City. Last day of our cruise, disembarkation day. There's the ferry. Here's the dock. From the edge of Bermuda to the edge of New York City. Brooklyn, at least. Thank you for watching my video. I'd love to hear from you on email at fmahmood@wellesley.edu. You can also find me on LinkedIn at that address. And if you do send me a connection request, please go ahead and send me a note. Before you go, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. And please go ahead and watch my next video. Thank you.